Okay.
Hey guys, and welcome to the Bayern View. Hope you guys are all doing well. We are here after Bayern obliterate Stuttgart in the end. Big up to every single one of you. Ahmad is in here. This is his time to speak. This is his fan cam. Smash the thumbs up, comment, subscribe. You guys know the rest. Make sure you check out the talks after this. It will be linked, so make sure you subscribe. And yeah, man, this is your turn to speak. Go ahead, my G.
Hey, listen. I know the game result, I should say, will look like that we had an unbelievable game, scintillating performance, but we didn't. That first half was actually abysmal in so many levels. Like, you would think that, you have the ball. How is it bad? Yeah, well, it's bad in a sense that we didn't score the chances we had. When we didn't create the chance, it was pathetic. We had literally some of our defenders saving us. I can't even lie. Upamecano and Kim Min-jae and Davies Guerrero was awful, by the way. Out of all the defenders, he was the only one awful in the back. The other three at the back actually done a job. Palhinha, when he came off the bench, actually helped as well. Whoop-de-doo. What a shock, right? What a shock. Yeah. But even it came to a point like Noor didn't have much to do other than like when the ball was being passed to him, he just passed back clear, whatever it is may be. But the second half, some of these players woke up, some didn't. Some of the changes that were being, you know what? I will give company credit. Some of them subs were actually pretty decent at that moment. But by the way, that rating I gave still warranted though, still. But yeah, it was decent subs. So, and the players woke up. The ones that did come on. So, happy days. And then Harry Kane, listen, I have to say, that guy for 57 minutes, we checked it in the watch log. Absolutely awful. I can't believe what I saw. That guy, the amount of chances he missed, like, what was it? 8 shots, 3 goals. Or is it 9 shots, 3 goals? Yeah, 9 shots, 3 goals. I pause. So 6 of them he didn't score. That's pathetic.
8. Yeah.
Yeah,
9
it looks
shots,
good
3 goals. Yeah.
Yeah, because it was 8 and 2. I saw that. So it's 9. We add the 9th, right? So 9 shots, 3 goals. That's pathetic. Yeah, it's good he got a hat trick, but come on now. Like, he could have got 4 or 5 today. Like, come on now. If you wanna win the big ones, you need to learn how to finish more and more and more, because when the big ones come, you're not going to get that many. And if you miss those chances when the many don't come, that's when we have a problem with you, Harry Kane. You get what I'm saying? So, listen, he got away with it today. Good for him. He gets the match ball, but I'm looking at it like, is he going to be able to do that when it matters against FC? But don't get it twisted. Against Stuttgart, I'm shocked Stuttgart played the way they did. Like, they were just holding on until we made the dumbest mistake. And thankfully at the back we didn't. It's just, bro, if we did those mistakes that we did against Frankfurt, the defensive ones, it could have been long for us. But thankfully, they didn't do much. I mean, that one, I think they're right back. I forgot his name. Let me go check his name quick. His name is, because he had a chance, I remember. Vagnuman, that guy. He had a chance in front of goal. After leveling, whatever his name is, Jamie, literally spun Opa for a moment, or not really spun, but actually got past him and then made that cross and took a shot, missed. If he scores that, we're 1-0 down at that moment, because that chance happened when we were nil. It was 0-0. You know what I mean? Undav in the first half, we gave him so much space for him to have that shot in the beginning. So there was a few chances given, but thankfully, majority of the time, the defense was sound, And this is the thing. I just want us to be like approaching, like example, Barcelona, and then the other games coming up, which is more conviction, while that defense is a bit better than what it was today. But is that going to happen? I can't guarantee it. I just can't. Harry Kane, anyway, he gets his hat trick. I mean, he right place, right time for 2 of the goals. One of them had the guts to take it from outside the box and score. But I have to admit as well, Nubel, man. If this is who we're gonna get, well, we have to ask questions. I mean, Liam, you've been asking questions from 2 years ago. I'm asking it right now because some of those are savable. Even the Kingsley Coman one, like, come on now, man. The guy didn't even dive. Like, don't get twisted. Coleman's finish not bad. Just he actually could have dived. So that in itself is just like, the hell's wrong with this guy? You know what I mean? And then let me talk about other players now. Gnabry, you know what? Speaking of Kane, Gnabry actually set him up a few times and Kane couldn't score. Pathetic. But again, Gnabry wasn't good enough because at times he made dumb decisions. You know what I mean? Thomas Muller, I like the fact that he was pressing. That's all good. But let's be honest, we already know that's Muller's game, pressing. Now, what can you do with the ball? He didn't do much with the ball. This is my problem. Olise, I actually thought he could have imposed himself more. I actually thought that he could have taken a bit more risk like he usually does. He didn't do that today. So I thought it was pretty average from him. Joshua Kimmich was absolutely ghosted for a guy that should be the guy that's the guy dictating midfield. Like, he was invisible first half, but second half he actually looked way better. So just based on that, like, he did okay if you look at it in the overall grand scheme of things. Or I'd actually, decent. Okay. I'll say okay. I'm not gonna change my word. Okay, you know. And then you got, who else you got? And then the backline, I already mentioned it. So, and then obviously Leroy Sané, I thought he was setting up chances for others to score. Didn't take him. I thought Konrad Leimer was putting himself in. He actually won the ball at times. He made the good runs that he needs to do from right back, so he didn't really do. But again, I felt like, you know what it is though, bro? I have to admit as well, like, while I say these things, Stuttgart didn't, like, they capitulated at the same time. So, like, as much as I want to give them credit, it's like, did they really impose themselves as well? You know what I mean? Did they really give it a go second half? First half, I'll be like, they were holding all and they could have catch us, but they just, after that first goal, they were gone. I felt like after that first goal we scored, they were gone. And you know what? I hope that's the same against Barcelona because we know that's what they usually do. But is that going to happen? We don't know. So, yeah. Interesting, man. Kingsley Coman were awful, but he scored. Did anyone else come on? Oh, yeah, Palini, obviously. Palini is my man of the match.
Yep.
He is. I mean, Pavlovic, he started. And he got injured from that jump as he tried to win the header. And I hope he didn't dislocate his shoulder. I hope he's okay. But listen, Palina coming on. Listen, I hope Pavlovic's okay. But low key, that Palina subbing on, as much as it's a blessing in disguise, why did it take his injury for you to realize you have to sub him on? You know what I mean? Look at that performance. Other than the fact that he pushed forward too much because he obviously company mate tells him to press. Yeah. Like, I actually liked his performance. Winning the ball, makes the right passes, make the right decisions. I actually thought he was near perfect today. So, yeah, man, fantastic. I don't know if I'm missing any other player in regards to what you call it, Bayern. I mentioned Davies, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Did I mention? Oh, Goretzka came on at center back as well. Goretzka didn't do bad.
Wait, Goretzka come on?
Yeah, we forgot to rate him. I just realized.
Yeah, I didn't even know he'd come on. Oh well.
Yeah, but I actually saw he came on. 1 second. He came on 82nd minute. Like, by that time we were just cruising away. You know what I mean? So it didn't look like he was playing, but. Goretzka, all I saw him was make like 1 or 2 clearances. But again, Stuttgart didn't do much. So it's just like, yeah. It was like he just done a job. You know what I mean?
100, bro. 100.
I think that's it, really. And Vincent Kompany, listen. I'm not a fan of his selection still. Although his substitutions did look pretty much better. Oh, by the way, Mbappe just scored. What the hell? But yeah.
Fuck that prick. But yeah, no, big up Zia every single time, bro. Thanks for coming on always. Let me know what you guys think on what Ahmad has had to say, Zia, Ahmad, whatever. Make sure you check out Zia Talks every single time. Yeah, man, we move on. Hopefully, we'll be back later with a live show, depending on when this comes out. I don't know when this is coming out. But yeah, smash the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. Thank you for the constant support. And until then, we're out of here. Mia Samia. Peace.